From the sacred whispers of guardian angels comes a message that will touch your heart deeply. Your Father's Spirit has been watching over you. Why? He's written your name in the stars of heaven, like a promise that never fades. Imagine feeling a warmth around you that brings tears to your eyes. That's what's happening right now. Your dad's soul feels deeply connected to yours and is excited for you to discover what the P in his message truly means. If you believe in eternal bonds that survive even death, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this connection has been waiting for recognition for a long time. I need you to focus completely on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that your Father's Spirit has been sending signs and trying to reach you for what feels like forever. It's like he's been carrying the weight of unspoken words between worlds. The secret, he's offering you emotional healing and closure. Learning this might overwhelm you, and feeling tearful or skeptical is completely natural. In the sacred space between heaven and earth, there's a whisper from the other side weaving a story about a father who never stopped loving you. This tale isn't about ordinary love. It's about a paternal soul who watches over your darkest moments and celebrates your brightest victories. He turned away from his eternal rest when you faced danger and guided you without your knowledge. His presence settled firmly around you during times you thought no one witnessed your struggles. This spirit has protected you from harm countless times, completely invisible to your conscious mind. Now, watching from beyond, he can't wait to see you heal, free from the pain of thinking you were alone and too moved to keep his presence hidden any longer. If these words stir something deep inside you, if they echo feelings you've been quietly carrying, give a like and type "miss you" in the comments. Let's honor the beautiful connection that the divine messengers have revealed to us. They remind us that true fatherly love isn't something that ends at the grave. It's not limited by physical presence in your daily life. No. True paternal connection is found in the energy that surrounds you and in the protection that flows from his spirit, touching your path even when you don't realize it. You are cherished, guided, and watched over, regardless of your earthly relationship. Your real bond shines brightly through the veil between worlds, bringing comfort in ways words alone never could. Let this message be a comfort for those who felt abandoned or disconnected from their fathers. Remember, even when physical separation occurs, your Father's spiritual presence, his love, and his watchful care continue in ways beyond our understanding. Stand tall knowing that this bond is unbreakable, and let the knowledge that you are seen and protected, not left alone, be the healing that mends your heart. Let me share something that happened just last month. James, a viewer just like you, was missing his father who had passed 5 years ago. Every morning he'd wake up feeling that empty space in his heart. His father's birthday was approaching, bills were piling up, and he couldn't see any hope. But he kept watching these messages, looking for comfort. Then one Tuesday morning, he was driving to work, when suddenly he felt compelled to take a different route. 10 minutes later, he learned there had been a major accident on his usual path. That same day, his father's favorite song played 3 times in random places, and he found pennies in his shoes. James called me in tears. "How did you know?" he asked. "You talked about fathers protecting us the day before all these signs." "That's because these messages aren't random. They're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message, and today, they're whispering your name. Right now, place your right hand over your heart and hold a photo of your father or a memento that reminds you of him in your left hand. This physical position opens your spiritual channels to receive his loving energy. If this message is touching your soul, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive ancestor connection ceremonies, personal, Guidance on healing family bonds and special father-child restoration rituals every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to deepen your healing. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal what your father most regrets not telling you while he was alive, and the special message he's been trying to deliver through signs. Heaven is secretly creating bridges between souls, like building pathways that connect directly to your father's spirit. So there's no reason to feel alone. Your guardian angel is giving you a sign that all the forces of healing are working overtime just for you. They're like your personal spiritual support team, helping you find peace and emotional completeness. Time moves differently in the spirit realm, but guess what? You're about to receive comfort like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to feeling your father's presence. The universe is moving quickly to make sure this connection reaches you, setting you up for a healing that's truly transformative. Picture yourself in a peaceful garden. The air feels gentle against your skin. You sense someone approaching from behind, and there's a familiar energy that makes your heart recognize before your mind does. You feel strong, loving hands on your shoulders. Without turning around, you know it's him. Words aren't needed in the spiritual space. You feel everything he couldn't say in life washing through you like warm light. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The spiritual realm sends clear signs when your father is trying to connect. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This message has your name on it. First, you've been dreaming about your father, perhaps in scenarios where he's trying to tell you something or simply present in your dream world. Second, you found objects that remind you of him in unexpected places. Maybe his favorite tool appeared, or something with his initials showed up without explanation. Third, you've smelled his cologne, cigarettes, or another scent you associate with him when there's no logical source nearby. Fourth, you've noticed electrical disruptions around meaningful dates. Lights flickering, devices turning on or off, or batteries draining suddenly. Fifth, you've spotted feathers, butterflies, or specific animals he loved appearing in unusual places or frequencies. Sixth, you've heard his favorite songs playing randomly or repetitively when you hadn't sought them out. And seventh, you felt a wave of emotion, maybe tears or goosebumps, while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will intensify and confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of fatherly connection is what your heart needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 111 in the comments. Wait. Before I continue, I'm receiving a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling angry or resentful about your father lately, his spirit is especially trying to reach you, but your emotions are blocking him. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something healing is about to happen, opening your heart to peace that seemed impossible before. But there's spiritual preparation needed first. It's time to clear your soul from lingering resentment that blocks your connection. This might mean having to let go of painful memories and making some brave choices to forgive. But to really experience your father's spiritual presence, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive this healing? Hit like and say forgiven in the comments to show you're open to reconciliation beyond the physical world. When you feel your father's presence, and you will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both honor and strengthen this spiritual connection. Step 1. Create a sacred space for connecting. Find a quiet corner in your home, place a photo of your father there, and add objects that remind you of him. Light a blue candle representing communication between worlds, express gratitude, and sit in peaceful reflection. Step 2. Write an unsent letter containing everything you wish you could tell him. Your accomplishments, your struggles, your feelings. About your relationship. Read it aloud in your sacred space, then either keep it there or release it through burning, burying, or floating it away. Step 3. Share your daily life with his spirit by simply talking out loud when alone. Tell him about your day, your challenges, your joys. His spirit can hear you even if you can't hear his responses. Step 4. Practice this connection visualization. Each night before sleep, close your eyes and picture yourself sitting beside your father in a peaceful place. Feel his presence fully. Share a moment of simply being together. End by saying, "I feel you, I honor you, I am healing." Step 5. Pay forward fatherly love. The universe operates on energy exchange. When you offer fatherly guidance or protection to others who need it, you strengthen your own connection to your father's spirit. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in healing. Exhale pain. Breathe in protection. Exhale vulnerability. Breathe in fatherly love. Exhale abandonment. Heaven's plan is like this. After you release the emotional barriers that keep you disconnected, it's time to nurture this spiritual bond every single day. This means honoring your father's memory, acknowledging his continued presence, and opening yourself to guidance. It's about expressing gratitude, healing old wounds, setting intentions for reconciliation, and embracing them. It's like saying, "I accept this profound connection." Remember, every healing thought matters. Just improve your spiritual awareness bit by bit each day, and let the universe handle the connection. You can't control how your father's spirit communicates, but you can choose how you receive it, what you do with his guidance, and how you honor his legacy. Aim to see the blessings in this relationship and take daily steps toward wholeness. Heaven sees the beautiful healing you're capable of experiencing. So keep that belief in your connection and don't ever give up on feeling complete. See yourself fully healed from father wounds that once seemed permanent. The emptiness filled with peaceful understanding. Past arguments or silence replaced with spiritual communication. You feel a mixture of comfort and strength. This is not just closure. It's an ongoing relationship that continues to nurture you. Notice how often the color blue appears around you, the same color representing the throat chakra of communication, which your father is using to send messages from beyond. The color of sky and water, symbols of the bridge between worlds through which he watches over you. In just a moment, I'll reveal what your father most regrets not telling you, and the special meaning behind that P I mentioned earlier. If this message awakens something deep in your soul, hit like and drop an "I feel you" in the comments. Your father's biggest regret is not expressing his pride in you more clearly. The P stands for pride. The overwhelming pride he feels watching your journey, your growth, and your resilience in facing life's challenges. Even when he couldn't say it, his heart was bursting with pride. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this spiritual connection. So let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. How can I be sure these signs are really from my father? The key difference between coincidence and spiritual contact is pattern and timing. When signs appear repeatedly around significant dates or during emotional moments and create that unmistakable feeling in your core, that's your authentication. What if I never knew my father or had a difficult relationship? Souls evolve tremendously after crossing over. Even fathers who were absent or hurtful in life gain perspective and wish to heal those connections. Sometimes these spirits work even harder to make amends. Why can't I feel him all the time? Spirit energy requires significant power to manifest in our physical world. Your father chooses the most important moments to use this energy, often around decisions, dangers, or emotional milestones. Is it normal to still feel angry sometimes? Absolutely. Healing isn't linear, and your Father's Spirit understands this completely. You can express all emotions, even anger or disappointment, in your communication with Him. This honesty actually strengthens the connection rather than weakening it. Those feeling the healing already beginning can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own connection energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine messages of parental reconciliation. Remember, giving support for others' healing opens the door to receiving deeper spiritual connections yourself. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about your Father's spiritual work. He has been helping arrange beneficial coincidences in your life. Those moments when things mysteriously worked out or danger was narrowly avoided. That was His loving hand at work. If you're reaching for guidance with this spiritual connection, especially when it seems so overwhelming, like trying to hold smoke in your hands, I'm asking the universe for help to fully embrace this healing presence that's surrounding me. The distance between worlds feels both vast and thin, and I'm whispering into the cosmos hoping for clearer signs. With a grateful heart and tear-filled eyes, I'm saying, please help me recognize these messages and respond with love. I'm thankful for this continuing bond and asking for the strength to heal old wounds. I feel overwhelmed, like I'm standing at the edge of two worlds and want to bridge this gap with understanding. I need guidance to help me stand confidently in this relationship that transcends physical limits. I admit I'm excited, dreaming of conversations that couldn't happen before, something to fill my heart with peace and let forgiveness flow freely, turning my grief into a sacred connection of ongoing love. To the loving spirit of comfort, you're so generous and wise. My heart's now open with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this father-child bond growing strong like endless light. Let my thankfulness reach across dimensions, leading me to healing with each remembered moment. With your support, my loneliness will transform, and I'm looking forward to a relationship that's eternal and complete. As I welcome my Father's Spirit, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a healed and blessed journey ahead.